Hi, and welcome to the Monday Notebook for April 28th right here on US Cowboy. I'm Dan Miller. The PRCA shifted west over the weekend, featuring 4 rodeos in California, highlighted by Clovis and its $500,000 in added money, the richest prize of the season in the California state. And meanwhile, some bull riders chose to stay in Texas, heading south for the George Paul Memorial, where one of the world's best made the most of the opportunity. In his first full season since 2021, Tilden Hooper is back up to number 16 in the PRCA bareback riding world standings after a win in Clovis. The 9-time NFR qualifiers made $42,000 on just 18 horses on the year, and almost a quarter of it came from a $10,000 plus payday over the weekend. Hooper rode Virgil for 88 points in the final performance of Clovis to get his second playoff win in April. It was his 5th ride of 88 points or more on the year. Top 5 bull riders Tristen Hutchings and TJ Gray both made big moves over the weekend. The number 3 ranked Hutchings swept the George Paul Memorial with rides of 89 and 90 points to win over $17,000. In April, he has won over $35,000 for 6 qualified rides, 4 of which have been 87 or better. Now, Gray, on the other hand, followed his San Angelo win with an 88.5 point ride on Stand By Me to win Clovis. After both starting the weekend at more than $35,000 behind world's number 1 Wacy Shala, they now trail by $21,000 and $24,000 respectively. Saddle bronc rider Rusty Wright got his biggest payday since 2021 with a win in Clovis. Wright has been steadily climbing the world standings over the last 2 months and has cracked the top 30 thanks to a $10,000 plus payday for his win in California. Since 2023, he has had 7 wins overall and 4 of them in California, including his last 2 playoff wins, Red Bluff in 2023 and Clovis in 2025. Bry Kreitz and Tyler Worley are both in the top 20 after winning Clovis. Now, the pair have both been to the national finals, but never together, and now they have set themselves on the right course after a big April. Clovis paid them over $9,000, and they also won a round at the Clark County Fair and Rodeo and finished 3rd in round 1 in San Angelo this month. Kreitz is number 19 on the head side, and Worley is number 15 on the heel side. Number 2 saddle bronc rider Dawson Hay made a pair of 88-point rides over the weekend. Following a win in San Angelo, Hay won the Lakeside Rodeo in California and then also took second by a half point behind Wright in Clovis to win over $10,000. Hay has been marked at least 87 points on 15 of 25 rides this season, off to a great start. Bareback rider Gavin French won all 3 rounds of the Resistol Rookie Roundup. The 22-year-old bareback rider made a statement to his peers by riding for 80, 87, and 84 points to get the win in Cowtown. He won 2 rodeos on his permit in 2024. And barrel racer Trisha Aldridge picked up her 3rd win since April 9th at the Springville Sierra Rodeo. Aldridge's victory continues an impressive stretch that also saw her win at the Clark County Fair and Rodeo and the Oakdale Saddle Club Rodeo. She also finished 5th in the average in Clovis over the weekend, as now she is number 6th in the WPRA World Standings. And that's going to do it for the Monday Notebook for April 28th right here on USCowboy.com. I'm Dan Miller.